What's going on, everybody? Welcome to G Myers World Podcast, and we're going to be talking about the GOAT, who is Tom Brady. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell you, I bet against the Patriots. And this man, for some reason, like I said, has he taken some crazy losses in the past? He lost to Rex Ryan, the butt fumble guy, whatever his name is, Mark Sanchez. He's had losses in his career where you'd be like, yo, that's crazy. The comeback win where, the Colts finally came back, was able to win with Peyton Manning when they were finally able to beat Tom Brady. So he's had some losses, but overall, this man, bruh, I don't know what to do, man. I thought it was going to be over. Like, I even dreamed that the Chiefs were going to win the game, but obviously the Chiefs weren't dreaming the same thing I was dreaming. They just came out there from the start being flat. Let me just say one, bro. This is something that's really bothered me, and I want to know if you guys feel the same way, right? Tony Romo, he can call out, like, pre-snap what Tom Brady's going to do. And defensive coordinators have no idea what Tom Brady's doing. And they're actually getting paid to do it. So it's like weird to me with the mind that Tony Romo has. It makes me think, should more quarterbacks be coaches? Like, even if you're going to be a defensive coordinator, because you understand the mindset of a quarterback. And some of you guys don't think that, Tony Romo was a really good quarterback. He was a turnover machine, whatever. I think he was pretty decent. But he has a very, very deep insight into the game. And I think that he could probably be a very, very good NFL coach, but that's not what this is about. I have to give a tremendous amount of credit to Bill Belichick, the defense, the way that they played Mahomes. Tyreek Hill did have one or two explosive plays, whatever. They did what they had to do, but ultimately, Andy Reid, this is what he is, bro. And I told you guys this. I wanted Mahomes to be able to do it, but I was still scared. I was scared about the fact that you have to play Bill Belichick to get it. Any other team, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, you know what? Maybe they can do it. But a Bill Belichick coach team is very, very difficult to beat. And it's weird because they had to go to Arrowhead to do it. And that's why a lot of people thought that this might be the time to get it done. But ultimately, the way that this played out, it played right into the Patriots' hands. Tom Brady threw a Stevie. He threw a pick in the red zone, which is very, very rare. In his, within his legacy, within him doing everything as a quarterback, he very, very rarely does that. He gives you the ball back. You go down. You're like Patrick Mahomes is running around. He's like, what do you like the Tasmanian devil jumping in the air, throwing the ball off your foot? There's nobody rushing, and the man just starts running around and now I'm starting to get really aggravated because I understand the excitement about the position. I understand what's going on, but bruh, stand in the pocket and make a decent throw. You're standing there solid. You overthrow a wheel route. Like, bro, enough is enough. But that's not what this is about. Again, I told you guys that's not what it's about. That's not what any of this is about. It's about the greatness of Tom Brady. How can a 41-year-old man that never wants to be around his wife ever come out there and do this stuff? Like, the dude is mad old, and he's just out there making, like, he reminds me of, like, Jay-Z with rap. Like, he's an older gentleman, and he's just schooling these young dudes. Like, bro, the dude is out there pretty much like, I don't know if he greases his kneecaps up. Dude is old, and you just can't bet against him. And I don't know what to say, because am I supposed to bet the Rams will beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, for me to even say that, like, it sounds stupid. Like, Belichick is not losing it. I don't care if Belichick has to use, like, a satellite to record what they're doing in practice or whatever, or maybe like plant a secret drone to see exactly what their calls are. It's no way the Rams are beating the Patriots. It's probably going to be, whatever. I don't care. I'm not saying that that's what, they're going to go to actually cheat to win the game. But matchup-wise, I think the Patriots are a dangerous team. And I don't like the Rams' chances against them just because of like, I can't bet against Tom Brady. Like I told you guys, I got to eat crow right now. I told you guys, I bet the Chiefs. I'm an idiot. I take it right there. Bro, you guys were right. Never bet against the GOAT. But again, right now, I got to be smart. No matter what the odds are, the way the Rams won the game against the Saints, it would make no sense for the Rams to actually beat the Patriots. But then again, that's the NFL. Because remember, it's not always it's not always what we think. Remember, the Giants beat the Patriots twice. And I don't think anybody bet the Giants. Like, you had to be an absolute idiot. Especially when Randy Moss was there. You had to be just a buffoon to bet the Giants. Even if you were on the Giants team, you didn't believe in yourself. So I don't know how that happened, but could that happen again with the Rams? Let's just think about it, right? Jared Goff or Patrick Mahomes, who's the better quarterback? Let's just start analyzing it, right? I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes over Jared Goff. I know you might say, yeah, but you just spoke about the guy jumping in the air, doing full splits and squats, throwing the ball. Why would you pick him? I feel a little bit more comfortable because what happens is, yeah, Patrick Mahomes is going to fumble. He's going to do certain things, but he has that arm that's going to get the ball down the field, you know, at any given moment. So he kind of makes up, but he's turnover prone. So with those things that go on with it, it is kind of weird. I agree with that totally. But ultimately what I'm trying to say about the whole situation is that regardless of what it is, even if, you know, Drew Brees went there, you're still not beating the Patriots. The Patriots in the playoffs and the Super Bowl are a completely different animal. And that's why I needed them gone. Like, everybody needs them gone. Like, this guy's been there 8 straight years. It's sort of like LeBron James when he was with the, you know, in the East. Everybody knew he was going there. It didn't matter who was on his team, a gerbil, a dead raccoon. He was taking everybody to the, you know, to the finals every year. And that's greatness. So look, man, football is a serious, violent sport. And for this man to be doing this, I don't see at this point how you cannot say Tom Brady's not the GOAT. And you know what's weird? If he wins this, I would retire. If I'm Tom Brady, I'm not coming back. You know why I'm not coming back? Because I don't think people appreciate what he is. Because even with all the stuff that Bill Belichick tried to do, I know he tried to bring in Jimmy Garoppolo. I think it was a smart move. Like, looking back at it now, it was a smart move for Robert Kraft to step in and say, listen, Bill, shut up about it. Like, he's not going nowhere. This guy Brady's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? We're going to ride this out a little bit. And he was able to win this. If this is not one of the most magnificent stories that's ever happened in sports, I don't know what is. Because everybody has doubted this man, including myself. Because I thought he was going to lose to the Chiefs. It's set up perfectly. It's at home. This is what you work all year for. It don't matter who's coming there, a goat, a cow. I don't care who's coming there. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let Tom Brady do this. And Andy Reid and the Chiefs found a way to let him do it. That's pretty much what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, I can't really get mad at anybody else, like, but myself, for, you know, betting against the GOAT. Because I have to know that Andy Reid, it's a reason why, like, you know, he parted ways with the Eagles. It's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're such a good coach, you don't part ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at Belichick, look at the really good coaches. They don't leave unless they're done. They're done playing the game. Like, you don't, like Bill Cowher, you saw when he stepped away from the Steelers? He's in the booth right now. Like, if you're a good coach, you don't step away and go to another team. But the NFL has a habit of recycling idiots, and then they keep doing it. And that's another reason that I'm trying to question myself now. Because I'm like, yo, I really, when you start looking at it, you're betting against the coach also. I don't care what you say about Bill Belichick, Spygate, you know, do your mom's gate, all kinds of gates with the gate. I don't care which gate it is. You have to give Bill Belichick a tremendous amount of credit. Because even after all of those things has transpired, even after everything has gone down where everybody knows that this guy was doing wild, illegal things, he still managed to win Super Bowls. He still managed to go to the playoffs. He still managed to make his team better, even when he has one Pro Bowler on defense. He still managed to keep high, potent scoring offenses out of the end zone. He's done this, bro. So me betting against him, now I just feel like a complete idiot. Because not only is Tom Brady the better quarterback between him and Mahomes, you know, Mahomes is more electric, bigger arm, whatever like that. But Tom Brady's a better quarterback, and then the better coach is Bill Belichick. So now that I look back at it, maybe it was just dumb foolishness that I was saying. You know what I'm saying, bro? Maybe I just wanted the Patriot reign to end. And it's not like I hate the Patriots. I love to see them win because, for the most part, they really show their preparation in their games, and I appreciate that. I at one point was an athlete also that, you know, competed on a very high level. I understand that. Preparation is key. And I have to appreciate that, bro. Like, it is what it is. I can't say anything bad about, you know, anything that Tom Brady has done, even with all the stuff that they allegedly got caught for. I didn't see all the evidence. I don't know, whatever. All I know is that after all of that came out, they still continue to win. And that's the bottom line. So at the end of the day, if they were cheating so much, how are they still winning now when everybody is watching everything that they're doing? How are they winning right now? That's all I want to know, bro. Like, before you guys start hating, because people just seem like they just want to hate for no reason. At the end of the day, Tom Brady's the GOAT. I don't want to hear nothing about Joe Montana. You know what I'm saying? Well, he can't be the GOAT of, like, the best player. He's the best quarterback. The best player ever, I don't know, man. Lawrence Taylor, I know he was on crack and all that stuff, but I think he changed so many people's lives, bad and, you know, good and bad. He made the offensive line have to understand, you know, the importance of being able to block. Lawrence Taylor, it's tough, man. Some people, his name rings bells because he's like the most relevant person that I was able to even see as a younger kid. And I saw the way he dominated the field, but the quarterback position just means so much more. I don't know. You guys got to let me know what you're thinking. But again, congratulations to the Patriots. Congratulations to the Rams. And I'll see you guys at the Super Bowl. Until next time, one love.